What's up guys, Nico here, coming back to you guys. Alright guys, so first I'll start off with the trick, and then I'll show you guys how to do it. So essentially what happens is you have the spectator choose any card. This one. Perfect, make sure you memorize that card right there. Alright, so now what I want you to do, I want you to tell me when to stop. Right there, perfect. I'm going to take your card, I'm going to put it right back in the middle of the deck. Awesome. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it like a little cut. Making sure nothing special going on, no specific order. And then I'm losing your card somewhere in the pack. So now what I want you to do, I want you to visualize your card. Keep thinking about your card. Watch. You see that? Actually, one card rises out of the deck. Was that it? Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you how to... Sorry about that. So now I'm going to show you guys how to do that trick. So what you do is you basically have them pick out a card, and it could be a shuffled deck, no special deck, doesn't matter which card they choose. That one. And then you can either have them tell you when to stop, and when they tell you to stop, you just put it back. Or you can just break off a little piece of the deck by doing a swivel cut. And then you take their card and you put it right back where they stopped you at, alright? And now what you do, you're going to take the rest of the cards and you're going to put it back on top. But when you do this, make sure you get a little pinky break right here. You guys can see that. Just like that. Get a little pinky break. Don't make it too noticeable or else they'll probably call you out on it. So make it just a little pinky break, just like that. And from the front, it looks just fine. Alright, so from the back angle, it looks like this. Just a little pinky break right there. And you give their deck a little cut. Just like that. Making sure that their card goes to the top. And you can use any one of your favorite card forces, but make sure their card comes to the top. You need to make sure that happens. Alright, so again, you have them pick a card, doesn't matter which. You have them look at it. You can have them tell you when to stop, or you can just choose a place for them to put it back by doing a little swivel cut, just like that. You have them put their card right back, and then you put the rest of the pack on, catching a pinky break. Forcing their card to come to the top. So now what you do is when you're telling them to focus in on the deck, you're actually going to take a little portion, about half, and bring it down around 1 centimeter or 2. So from your angle, it looks like this. From theirs, it just looks normal. Alright? So then, you're going to come over with your finger. You can basically say whatever you want, but you have to make sure that you're hiding this little bottom piece right here. You want to hide that with your hand. Alright? So from the front, this is what they see. From the back, just like this. So you're going to wave your finger over. You can say whatever you want. I just tell them to focus in on the deck. Just make it a little dramatic. Make it more realistic, guys. Wave your finger over just like that. You're going to bring your pinky out just like that. Rock on, like just like that. You're going to bring up their card. Just like this. Just practice this motion over and over. Bring up their card. When you get to the top, sorry I'm doing this slow, it just snaps forward. So when you go through the deck, it makes it look like their card rose from the middle of the deck, when in reality, this is the motion. Bring it down, pinky out, push it up, it snaps forward, and then you go into the middle of the deck, and it fell. And that'd be their card. Alright, so one last recap, guys. You have them take a card out of a shuffled deck, tell them to memorize it, you put their card back in the middle of the deck, put the rest of the cards on top, making sure that you catch a pinky break right here at the back. Don't make it too obvious. You cut their cards, forcing their card to the top of the deck. You can use any card force that you want, but make sure their card ends up on top. You tell them to focus in on it. That's just what I say. You can say whatever you want. While doing this, you bring a little portion of the deck down about 1 centimeter, just like so. You got to make sure you cover this bottom part. They can't see that. So just like that, just cover it up with your hand. Pretty easy. Making sure that you're from a front angle at them. You can't be at a side angle or they're going to see your pinky come out. Make sure that you're in front of them. You bring it up with your pinky. It pops forward on its own. You fan out the cards, and it looks like their card just rose from the center of the deck. Alright guys, so that was the trick. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys go out and practice this trick on your friends and family, because it will get some pretty cool reactions. It's a great beginner's trick. Does not take much practice at all. But make sure you get those moves down, those little moves. You can't miss those, or else people will figure it out, and you don't want that to happen, obviously. So make sure you guys pop a like below and subscribe to my channel, Nico Magic Tutorial 7. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yeah, that didn't work too well.